Hello again, I'll come back to All Crone Up. It's Frances. Very wet in the woods today. I love it anyway. Very chilly actually as well. So yesterday I went to my dear friend Neil's funeral, and it was actually a really lovely send-off for a really lovely man. He had been quite a famous music producer, so there were so many people. I haven't been to many funerals, but I've never been to one where there were so many people, and so many people who obviously loved him. He was an extremely lovely person. And it occurred to me that often people make the effort to go to a funeral, but it's the time before, you know, the time to the build-up where could we spend more time with the person? I don't know, this is just going to be a bit of a rambling one. I haven't got any specific... Normally I come in with some kind of an idea of what I'm going to talk about. Not so much today. I think I need to just kind of talk it through. I hope that's okay. So that's one thought. I remember when I lived in Jamaica, and they would be massive. I never went to a funeral there, but they would be massive, the funerals, and people would come from all over the world, people who hadn't seen the person for years and years, if not decades, and they'd come back for the funeral. And it was a big thing, and people would say, you know, why is it that the people come for the funeral but not to see the person while they were still alive? So there's that kind of side of things. And I suppose that goes to make the most of everybody that's around you, all the people that you love, your family, your friends, the people that mean the most. Make the most of the time that you have with them, because you never know. We really never know when the time will not be there anymore. And then we sit in grief, don't we? And the grief, for me, isn't, you know, the sadness of his dying. Obviously, it's sad, but he's, in my way of looking, he's moved on to the next stage, and, you know, his soul is fine. So the grief is that I'm going to miss him. So it's quite a selfish grief, really. I'm going to miss having time with him, and you know, having a laugh, and he was very funny. So there's that side, and also the other side is when we are, now this is important, I think, when we are, if it's coming to the self, when we are coming near to the end, let's say, and on our deathbed, sorry, this is cheerful, but what are we going to think? We're not going to sit there and think, oh, I should have done more work. No. What are we going to think? Okay, I may slip, in which case it will be hilarious for you. But we're going to think, oh, I should have spent more time with loved ones. I should have done more of the things that I love doing. I should have, you know, that kind of thing. So why don't we do those things? Oh, a raindrop just got me on the nose. Why don't we do those things? Because we get caught up in life, don't we? We get caught up in that, oh God, I've got to do this, I've got to earn this money, I've got to be over here for this piece of work, but actually, it's like a quagmire. I can't actually walk. I'm gonna stand here for a minute with this interesting tree. So yeah, it's just a really interesting thing, isn't it, to think about what would you think, how, if you can put yourself to that position. Let's say you have a week left, and you know you're going to be fine, and then you're going to die in a week, or in a year, or in a month. What kind of things would you do? And then maybe go and do those things, because if you could, because we never really are going to, unless we have a particular diagnosis, or, you know, but we never really know how long I can't walk. We never really know how long we're going to have. So let's make the most of it. Let's grab each moment and just just see the people we need to see, be with the people we need to be with, you know, do the thing, have the experiences, have the adventures, have the fun, and fill life up with so much love and giving, and be of service, and do all of the things that really, when we lie there and ready to just pass out of the body, then we can go, yeah, that's fine, I'm ready now. Okay, that went in quite deep. Who knew? I'm gonna continue on this super squishy. I don't know if you can hear my wellies in the mud, but it's just fun. I hope this has been interesting to you. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and what kind of things would you do if you had, let's say, a year left. What would you do in that year? What would you do if you were fully healthy, everything was fine, but you knew that you had a year left? You wouldn't faff around, would you? You wouldn't mess around. You wouldn't just go, oh well, I'll do that later. No, you just get on and just do what you need to do. Okay. I'm fired up. I'm thinking, right, what do I need to get done? All exciting stuff do I need to be doing? Instead of, you know, just kind of wasting time, which is what we do, because we don't think we have a limited time, which we have. Okay, sorry. Sorry if that was a bit too much. Oh, I'm getting dripped on. So anyway, have a really good day, and hopefully, and I shall, oh wow, this is incredible. I'm going to show you this in a sec. Look at this. Massive, this is one massive piece of ivy. Gosh, so thick. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a great day. And please like and subscribe, do all the lovely things, and send this to maybe somebody who you know faffs around a lot and could do with a bit of a boot up the old, you know. All right. Take care. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.